Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are flying in X-Plane 11 as usual in the Qantas Airbus A330-200 for a change. This is different from Boeing, using the side stick and all the different systems of course, so it should be a bit of a challenge and some fun up to Singapore today from Sydney. So let's get straight into the cockpit. Okie dokie, let's get started with pre-flight. Go over to our overhead panel. And batteries can come on. There we are, and we can start the APU. In the meantime, we can also just align the IRSs, ADIRSs. Wait for that to come online. Sort out some lights in the meantime. No smoking can go on. Seatbelt sign set to audio. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's see if we have our FMS. Yes, we do. Init page from Yankee Sierra Sierra Yankee to Whiskey Sierra Sierra Sierra, I believe. I'll just double check that that is definitely the ICAO. And yes, it is. Singapore Changi is WSSS. Put that in there, and we can align the IRSs. Our company route is what you would expect it to be: YSSY to WSSS chain. There we go. Flight number today is Qantas, which is QFA81. Put that in there. Cost index, will take cost index 40. And initial cruise will be 360, I believe. Over to the performance page. This is where we can put in our block fuel, which today, according to SimBrief, is block fuel is 49.5 tons. So I'll round that up to 50 tons and put an extra one in there, so we'll take 51 tons. And I'll bring our fuel selector up here up to 51. Tons, there we go, and refuel. And we'll go ahead and pull up our load sheet as well. There we go. You can see the fuel coming in now. And if I get that out the road and move to the outside view, we can see the fuel truck refueling us, hopefully. Yep, there it is. Still got catering and cargo finishing up their thing. There we go. We're all filled up. So we can go ahead and close that off by operating the control panel and getting rid of him. Fantastic. And if we go back down to our FMS, you can see we can put in our block. Hang on, why is that not working? There we go. Fantastic. Now we can go ahead and go back to our performance page. And just as we were about to do before, the takeoff trim degree is 3.3. And we'll have config 2. So we'll go 2/up 3.2. Actually, it's 3.3. There we go, 3.3 now. Okay. 2/up 3.3. And we can put it in there. Now we are ready to take our V speeds. And we won't worry about putting in a flex, as we'll just use toga. Okay, now we can go ahead to our flight plan, fill in discontinuities, so we'll go ahead and click clear, there, insert, done. And today we will take the departure we're taking today will be the Richmond 4 departure. Out of, let's quickly check the weather. It's at 290, so we'll probably take runway. It's 25 active. Let's quickly Google search YSSY. Oh, it is 34 left for 34 left and right for arrivals and departures. So we'll take runway 34 left. Your Richmond departure with no transition. And put that into our flight plan. Double checking there's no discontinuities. All looks okay. Cool. So we'll take off track via Richmond and then continue on to our flight plan. We're flying offline today, so we'll just go straight to our cruising altitude initially of 360, flight level 360, so that's 36,000 feet. Let's change that over, there we go. That's a bit easier. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and start getting the ground services away. So they'll start to finish up now, hopefully. Alright, now just as they're finishing up, we'll just double check that we've done everything that we can at this time. Local QNH is 1005, so go ahead and put that in up here. QNH 1005 set. Windows doors are not closed yet, just because the ground services are finishing up their thing. Now we will go ahead and pre-plan our pushback using Better Pushback, which is one of my favorite plugins for X-Plane. And we'll just use that.
Round to cockpit, show you we got your plan there. Give me a call through the menu when you're ready to go.
Better Pushback, and we can start our pushback.
Yeah, ground to cockpit, toast driving up right now.
Fantastic. Irises will be aligned in 1 minute. And go ahead and turn our beacon on now. And get our fuel going through as we're about to start our engines.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
There's all our ground things up there, so they should automatically disappear, hopefully. Up we go.
So connected and bypass been inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready.
Parking brake off.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engines.
Starting engine 2.
Turn our transponder on. And engine number 2 is spooling up. Very simple engine start in the Airbus compared to the Boeing. It just automatically handles the air conditioning packs for you, which is a pretty nice thing to do, and you don't have to worry about bringing in fuel once the N2 gets to 20% or anything like that. There we go. Engine's available, and it should come online. Yep, now we can go ahead and start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. After start checklist completed.
Fantastic. Go ahead and set our spoilers to armed.
Spoilers armed.
What else we got to do? Flaps to takeoff. Okay, we'll go flaps 2.
Flaps 1. Flaps 2.
Auto brake set to max. And next up is our flight control check.
Alright, mate. Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Park brake on.
Alright, mate. Disconnecting toes. Stand by.
And today we do have a estimated flight time of around, here we go, estimated trip time of 7 hours and 58 minutes. Weather at the moment in Singapore is heading 142, which oh, hang on, no, that's the wrong one. I don't think it's actually showing me speeds yet. Wind speeds, okay. Variable at 1 knots. Oh, okay, so that should be awesome. QNH is 1008 over there.
That was disconnected. Bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left, and catch you next time. Have a safe flight.
There we go, ground is all done. Thank you very much. Now we'll go ahead and do our flight control check.
Full right, check. Full left, check. Full up, check. Full down, check. Pedal full right, check. Pedal full left, check. Flight control check completed.
Okie dokie, let's go ahead and turn our taxi light on. Strobe can go to auto. Turn the APU off. And we are all good to taxi.
Park brake off.
Set our ignition back to normal. Fantastic. And we'll go ahead and assume takeoff clearance and enter the runway. Wing light can come on, landing light on, nose light set to takeoff. And I think we are all set to go. Transponder can be set to TARA.
You're already dead, huh?
Mantoga, SRS runway, auto
Power
thrust
set.
blue. Checked.
Knots. 100 knots.
Checked.
Where is it? I need to wrap it on. Or in the cart.
B1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, bit of wind.
Positive
Wind.
climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
We are all good. And turn left and track out towards Richmond, and then onto our route. And here we are successfully in the climb. Maintaining a 250 knots, just climbing through 5,000 feet up to our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. We have autopilot 1 engaged, and once we reach 10,000 feet we'll go ahead and turn off our nose and landing lights and wing lights and set our barometric reference or QNH to standard, which is a 1013. I won't bore you for 8 hours, so I'll go ahead and check back in with you guys once we are cruising. See you then. And welcome back everyone to the flight deck. We have reached our cruise some time ago. We are with just under 6 hours flight time until our arrival into Singapore. In a short time we'll probably go up to 38,000 feet and then again up to 40,000 feet on our step climb. Otherwise I'll see you just before top of descent. And welcome back everyone. After a bit of a long flight in the cruise, we have just started our descent into Singapore. Just descending through 390, and I've already programmed up our arrival, and if I pull it up here you'll see that it is the Lava 1 Alpha arrival with the ILS-02 left approach. So I'll see you guys again on final approach, and we'll make our landing into Singapore. See you then.
Radio altimeter alive.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just about to turn final onto the runway. We'll go gear down.
Gear down.
Arm out, speed brake.
Spoilers arm.
Auto brake set to medium. And we will arm approach. And approach is doing some strange things. Hopefully it knows what it's doing. Okay, hopefully we're following the ILS in. Okay,
Flaps 3.
flaps 3. There's the runway. As we come through the cloud here. Not good weather here at all. Slight tailwind coming in actually. The wind direction just changed. Loving the rain effect though. It's quite nice on the windshield. And here we go. Flaps full.
Flaps full.
1,000.
Okay, flaps are full, landing gears down, auto brake set, landing clearance receive, lights are all in the green, landing checklist complete. Okay, I'll go ahead and disconnect autopilot. My
500.
checked my airplane.
$400.
Land.
Land green checked.
Land grade checked. That's the one.
300 above. Minimum.
Continue landing.
Flight slow. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Ground spoilers. Decel.
Reverse is green.
Ground spoilers. Reverse green. $70 knots.
Manual braking.
Can I talk, Josh?
Well, here we are. We touched down safely.
I got a boy hunting rifle.
Okay.
Spoilers retracted.
Nice landing, sir.
Nice landing, apparently. Landing lights off. Nose to taxi. We'll turn to the right.
Flaps 3. Flaps 2. Flaps 0.
Here we go. And now we're just going to taxi to our gate after a flight time of 7 hours and 46 minutes. That brings us in as just under 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Happy passengers, happy company, happy captain. And we'll take stand Bravo 6. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
brake on. Park brake off. Park brake on.
And we should have ground handling sorting us out, hopefully.
290, so almost sorted.
And we have the jetway, or air bridge, whatever you want to call it, dogging up now.
And go back and get the van.
Anyways, I think I might sign off there. If you wish to continue to watch the replay of the landing, stick around. If you don't, thanks so much for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this, and give the video a thumbs up if you like what I am doing. All suggestions are free down in the comments, and would love some feedback. Once again, thanks for watching, and happy flying.
3, 2, 1.
300 above. 200. 100.